So it's the end of day 40. The state of my Tarkov character. So first and foremost, let's check out the hideout and all the guns I got stashed there. I normally end up doing a video like these somewhere in the wipe. So my character is, I guess let's just do this first. We'll do stats first. Level 26. I'll go straight PMC only. Ignore the gear he's using. I don't normally use this gear. Lately, I've mostly still just been running like Pakas and maybe the blue ones, like the SWAT ones. It's mostly just a budgetary thing. I tend to use a lot of recycled gear because I really think it's a lot more about ammo and positioning than it is high-end gear, but at least for a lot of the maps and the way that I play. I'll just browse through the data. You can look at it. I don't know what's relevant to you if you care or not. It's been an interesting raid. I'm predominantly a scav main, and I always will be, and it's mostly due to time availability and the enjoyment of killing players as a scav, but my scav stats are not much better. Like not even a one for one. But I've killed a bunch of players at least, so that's kind of interesting in that avenue. The reason I'm going through all this is more or less to be like I'm level 26 after 40 days. Like if I wasn't editing and chopping my own content and doing everything as like a one-man band that's not particularly that good, I probably have a lot more to show for it. But I'm still pretty happy with my position and placement. It helps that I definitely just got a quest done for Jaeger, and I'm slowly been working my way through customs. It feels like this wipe everyone has been pretty frustrated with. Is it setup or stirrup? Setup. Yeah, everyone's been pretty upset with this one, and I don't blame them. It does just feel like kind of like a fishing thing, but I've had so many games where I've showed up in the dorms and nothing has happened, and it's been super, super frustrating. But I'm getting distracted here. Hideout first, and then my gear. So pretty standard, just like everybody else. Oh god, come on, so fat. Okay, there we go. Nothing overly updated. Like my upgrades are pretty low, but I'm also playing with like the cheap bottom version of Tarkov. The dash is 2, lavatories there, shooting range is 3. Mostly because of my strat involving scav junk boxes, but I'll get to that in a second. Med station 3, heating, rest space, nutrition. I'm mainly dependent on generator, and generator is going to require me to get Darminian level 3, which I just haven't got to yet. Just preference for not doing his questions, or quests, his questions. Um, yeah, GPU then, I only found one and it's in here that I purchased level 5 because it was making a ton of money. I was going to purchase some more. I'm not really sure what to do with them. On the weapon wall slash storage area, I just have a bunch of stuff that's more or less been like experimented or recycled. You'll see a bunch of them have like double optics on them and stuff because I was just stashing my weapons for a while. So I keep meaning to like take them out. It's always like I will, but I actually hope to do so. It's just once I get these quests done, it's like outside of the one I have in customs, which is like the shotgun, everything else has been pretty easy to do. You get to use your own guns, but yeah, I definitely want to use these. I promised myself I would use much more 5.56 and M4s this raid. I wouldn't just sit all on all. Unfortunately, I'm absolutely still just doing that. Um, yeah, all this is pretty much the same as everybody else, but it's pretty good. I feel like I'm doing not higher in level, but better in overall understanding and execution this raid for sure. Gymnasium, everything else, da, 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 da. And then the Troper room is kind of funny. I have my Bitcoins that I've constructed, some of the GP coins I found, all the chains, more GPs, more Bitcoins, a skull, which is funny because I guess it's a ring, but you just don't realize how small it is. And then my collection of horses and stuff. But yeah, it's been a pretty enjoyable wipe. Like without the exception of today's patch, obviously I'm gonna miss the snow a lot. But I'm just on the cusp of buying another storage case because I'm just getting a little overwhelmed. But I also hate getting to that level because you get overwhelmed so easily. But my junk boxes are just absolutely full. But the reason I do this is for weapon trades that I never get to, armor trades, item trades, auctions, builds, crafting, etc., etc. You think you don't need them, but like stuff just fills up. And I'm sure I'm being irresponsible with some of the space too. But I just mean like normally what I can do is just trade for helmets and stuff, trade for earphones and stuff. So I don't really need to sit and carry a bunch of that, especially with matches. And again, because I do scav runs and stuff, it's like if I'm looking to set up for a raid, I can go do a scav run beforehand and look for those materials I want. But here's my weapons crate full of hypocrisy. Here's all the M4s and HKs that I'm inadvertently building that I'll never use, and it's so stupid. I hope to get to them at some point, but I don't know when. Maybe when I've done some quests. Hopefully, after making this video, I'll force myself to do it a little bit. but we'll see. This is my backup weapons case. This is just throwaway weapons that I want to use and get rid of that I just picked up off of people, and I don't want to just sell because like they're not without use, but it's also sort of like dumb because I could just take the money and liberate myself and get all that space back. This is extra armor storage space shit. This is just guns and scopes and ammo. I'm actually really embarrassed by this because I should just get all that into an ammo box, but I've been doing the just all random shit and collecting it and doing AKs and throwaway rounds, so it's nice to have it. Helmet with another armored rig, a super M4 that I took off of a kid in Ground Zero, and it had like the scope on it, and it was actually like 3 wide. It was stupid, and I don't want to sell it because the money's only so-so. But like, again, when are you gonna sack up and use it? And then I got even more armor and shit again, but like stuff that will go put away or get put away. But like I don't like the payment for the armor, but eventually it'll get used because I got this whole fucking loadout. I just took this off a kid. It's full of meds right now, but I'm intending to either sell or use it. But again, the price won't be worth it. But it's the same with the Ash 12. Like I just established I can make up a bunch of money if I sell it, but I also have a fully kitted Ash 12 with a silencer. I might as well use it because I don't even need money that badly because I'm at 11 mil right now. Inside this one, I do bag and bag a lot too. It's actually really stupid. The more I do it, the more frustrating it becomes. But a G36, silenced pistol, night vision helmet, big ass helmet, optics, more med stuff, which I don't even know why I'm sitting on, a silencer that I should just auction and sell off. Get a Glock, some mags, like a loadout basically. Just for like a random AK loadout if I want to do factory or whatever. The SV98 was one of two. Like I pulled one out and sold it, and I also then got another one on my scav run. So like I'm just like I already sold the exact same thing, so I just refuse to sell it again because it's just right there. The PP19, this is one that just came back to me via insurance, and I just refused to get rid of it because it's surprisingly effective considering how small a platform it is. I got the bloody thermal shotgun. I pulled this off of Tagilla the other day, and now I'm absolutely gear fearing on this, but the payment for that is shit. Okay, starting from the top right. Again, gun I'm trying to motivate myself to use because I don't know why I would keep it. Like, again, super annoying. Same with the AK-105. I have a bunch of these where they just accumulate, like, attachments, but, like, they're there. It's great to have them if my insurance stops coming through, but if you play every day, you constantly have insurance, so you never get to these guns. It's a fucking trap. Just sell them. Literally just sell them. Yeah. Scopes, silencers, Santa hats. Scopes that I'm never going to use, including a G launcher I'm never going to use. More med stuff, including an SR2M, a full med kit box, which I don't even know why I've got this many Saluas. I don't even take Saluas in. Don't get me started. I'm a cheese man. I'm just like the rest of you. Between gear fear and just the Salua just seems like overkill because I'm dead all the time. Like I don't mean to be that guy, but I get head eyes so often. I feel like I might as well not even wear vests half the time. So that's that. Underneath that, I've got more weapon backup stuff, more stocks, another gun. This is my pistol vest. This is a bunch of stuff. I thought I had a pistol case at some point, but maybe I sold it because it wasn't even that large. I might still have one standby. Honestly, that would be super embarrassing. Um, Grenade case, doing okay. Repair kit, weapon kit. Honestly, finding these pretty early on and even selling a couple of them was nice. This is the other SV98. I don't know why I'm keeping this. I should sell it, but I think I repaired it for a sniper quest that I have on Shortline. So again, like I know that if I have those quests, I'll take them and I'll use them quickly. But when you don't go and do anything for this quest, you're absolutely getting smashed. 2 food bags, 3 ammo boxes, probably keeping a lot of dog shit ammo, and then 3 mag boxes that are full, and a med kit, and I think that's everything. But my character's sitting at 11.1 mil, 1450 euros, and 24,000 USD. Pretty good for where I'm at in the wipe. I am gonna buy another one of these boxes real quick though, because I just think that's gonna come in handy. But you don't need to be here for that part, so yeah. But thanks for being here for the rest of it. Thanks for coming with me on my channel. Thanks for enjoying my Tarkov content. If you've been enjoying my Tarkov content, I don't know that I'm going to do like any more montages of days beyond like 40, 41, 42. Like it's way more work than it is reward. A lot of them start to blur together. I get exhausted. I don't feel like putting music on. They just don't have like the soul, the merit, or the depth that I like. But I do enjoy still having that output of content. If I ever get to a point where I have an editor or a team where I can afford it or da 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 da, that would be something that's really, really fun and cool to do. However, that's just not really something that's in the cards for me at present. But I still want to keep making content for you guys, and I'll definitely show off the games that I'm really proud of and enjoy. And then hopefully, maybe I can move over to more like streaming, like so I can get more long format content, but it's not so, I don't know, overwhelming like it is right here. I don't know. Anyways, cheers, guys. Appreciate you listening to me rant if you stayed this far. Thanks for sticking with me, and please stick with me well into the future because we're going to keep making content for YouTube whether or not it succeeds. Cheers.